You hear the screaming before you see the chaos. Cars are abandoned, windows are shattered, smoke rises into the sky, and somewhere behind you, the infected are getting closer. The zombie apocalypse has begun, and you only have time to choose one place to survive. A school, a supermarket, a yacht, a hospital, or an underground bunker. Each place gives you a chance to live, but each place also has a deadly weakness. Some may protect you for a few hours, some may help you survive for weeks, and one bad choice could turn your shelter into your tomb. So now the question is simple: where would you go, and would your choice actually keep you alive? You push through the doors and the silence feels wrong. The hallways are empty, lockers hang open, papers are scattered across the floor. It has many rooms to hide in. If danger gets close, you can lock yourself inside a classroom and stay quiet. There's also a cafeteria, storage rooms, science labs, a gym, staircases, and maybe even roof access. The cafeteria may still have food and water. Storage rooms could hold tools or useful items. The upper floors can help too, because being above ground level gives you temporary safety. But then you realize the problem. A school is too big. There are too many entrances, too many windows, too many staircases, too many blind corners. You may secure one classroom, but you cannot secure the whole building by yourself. Long hallways are dangerous. If one infected spots you, that hallway becomes a trap. If even one zombie is already inside, the school can turn into a maze of fear. The school is good for short-term hiding. It works better if you are with a group, but if you are alone, the size of the building becomes your enemy. Now the supermarket. You step inside and instantly see signs of panic. Broken carts lie on the floor. Shelves are half empty. Glass doors are cracked. Food wrappers and scattered cans are everywhere. A supermarket is one of the most tempting places in a zombie apocalypse. Food, water, canned goods, batteries, medicine, flashlights, tools. Everything you need is right there in front of you. If the store has not been completely looted, you could collect enough supplies to survive for days or even weeks. You can move quickly through the aisles and gather the essentials fast. But it also makes the supermarket dangerous, because you are not the only one who would think of going there. A supermarket is one of the first places survivors will rush to. That means looters, hostile groups, panic, and possibly hidden infected. Most supermarkets have wide entrances and large glass fronts. They are open, exposed, and visible from outside. If you stay too long, you are no longer hiding, you are guarding a target. That is why the supermarket is best for supply runs, not permanent survival. Now, the yacht. You leave the shore behind and watch the infected city grow smaller in the distance. For the first time, you feel separated from the chaos. Zombies on land cannot easily reach you. Water becomes a natural barrier. A yacht has fewer entry points, which makes defense easier. And if it still works, you have mobility. You can move away from danger and search for safer coastlines. But the sea has its own dangers. Fuel becomes a huge problem. Fresh water is limited. Food will not last forever. A storm can destroy you. Engine failure can leave you stranded. And if infection gets on board, there's nowhere to run. That is what makes the yacht so risky. It feels safe because it removes you from land, but it also removes you from help, resources, and escape options once something goes wrong. So this option is best for survivors who are already prepared. If you are making a random escape, the yacht may become a floating coffin. Now, the hospital. You enter through broken doors and the air feels wrong. Lights flicker above you. Empty wheelchairs sit in the corridor. Blood trails lead around corners. Overturned beds block the hallway. A hospital is terrifying. If you are injured, sick, or traveling with someone who needs help, this place has what no other location can offer: medicine, bandages, emergency tools, surgical equipment, painkillers. But it may also be one of the worst places to stay. Hospitals are likely full of infected. During an outbreak, the sick and wounded go there first. That means the building may already be overwhelmed. The layout is also dangerous. Wards, stairwells, elevators, and long corridors make it easy to get lost. And if the most dangerous infected are here, then every floor becomes a death zone. The hospital is not a place you choose for comfort. It's a place you choose only if you need something specific. You get in, collect what you need, and get out fast. You step inside, the heavy door closes behind you, and for the first time since the outbreak began, the outside world disappears. No screams, no sirens, no pounding footsteps. A bunker feels safe because it's built for protection. Strong walls, controlled access, few entrances, hard for zombies to reach. If it's fully stocked, it gives you the best chance of long-term survival. But the bunker has a different kind of danger. Inside, everything becomes limited. Air, power, water, food, space. If ventilation fails, you're in trouble. If supplies run low, you're trapped. If something goes wrong inside, there's no easy escape. You may survive physically, but isolation can break you psychologically. Days without sunlight, constant confinement, the feeling that the door protecting you is also imprisoning you. So the bunker may be the best long-term option, only if it's fully prepared. If it's understocked or poorly maintained, your safest place becomes your final trap. Now you have seen all 5 options: the school, the supermarket, the yacht, the hospital, and the underground bunker. Each one gives you a way to survive, but each one can also get you killed. So now it's your turn to choose. If you were trapped in a zombie apocalypse, where would you go? Would you choose the school for shelter, the supermarket for supplies, the yacht to escape the infected, the hospital for medicine, or the underground bunker for long-term safety? Pick only one and tell me why. Which place would you trust with your life? Comment your choice below, now.